I'm making this song for all the people who at times in their lives feel bad. You know when you feel like even your blues have blues? If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Life is full of strife. People just aren't nice. Everybody's talking smack, running games on this and that. Racial resentment adds to discontentment. Talk to any guy, he'll tell you taxes are too high. Books, movies are corrupt. Suicide is way up. Kids are a sorry lot. Some folks say it's cause of high phony ego trips. Wow, everyone has flipped. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Everybody's shacking up. Married folks are packing up. Country's going up in smoke. Where is Noah with his boat? Blacks marching on D.C. 400 years, still not free. Martin paid all a man could pay. Still he's not a holiday. Folks messing with my mind. Make me a Frankenstein. This woman by my side, she's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Can't get my head on right. Problems day and night to calm my nerves. I've tried smoke. Doctors give me dope to cope. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Oh, my funky two-bit job went on strike. I put up with a lot of crap I don't like. And to add to my woes, this ugly woman named Sadie called and said she's having my baby. Lord have mercy. From my day of birth, I've called hell on earth. A number is all I am. Ain't got no friends, don't give a. If you ain't got no pull, you gotta put up with a lot of bull. This funky world is cold. Ought to flush myself down the door. If it ain't one thing, it's another. 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 Whoa. My friends, I wonder if it's okay if I talk to you this evening. A long time ago, my old grandmother, bless her heart, used to sit me on her knee and pull out her good book. And she said, my son, my child, don't you ever get too grown, too famous, too rich, to forget the man upstairs. And she used to turn to Matthew chapter 24. And there the disciples were talking to the master, and they said, Lord, tell us what will be the sign of your coming and the end to all this confusion on earth. And the good Lord said, my children, watch out that nobody deceive you. For in the last days, there'll be a lot of tribulation, wars and famines and earthquakes in different places on the earth. And there'll be no understanding among people. He said, but as you see these things occurring, don't you become too discouraged. Just lift your heads up high, because your deliverance is getting near. And he spoke about the proclamation about a coming kingdom or government of God that would eventually take over this earth and rule over the whole earth. And I turned to Daniel chapter 2, and there Daniel describes that this kingdom will not be an earthly kingdom, but it will be ruled by God. And over in the book of Revelation, it talks about how there will be a lamb who is Jesus and his faithful 144,000 who would bring all mankind back to perfection. Some of you out there know exactly what I'm talking about. And Isaiah a long time ago said, I see old people growing young again. I see lame people running and leaping just like a gazelle. And blind people will see again. And we won't have to worry about our children going outside to play at night. They'll be able to play with a snake, the other animal, and there'll be brotherhood and peace and tranquility on the earth. It makes me feel good when I read over in Revelation that it say God would wipe out every tear from our eyes. Yeah, that's in Revelation chapter 21. Why don't you pick up the good book and read about it for yourselves? And my friends, I don't know if I'll ever see you again. Life is certainly uncertain these days. I'm sure you'll agree to that. But keep dreaming a big dream. Get down on your knees and ask the big guy in the sky for his spirit to sustain you. And pray for me. I'll be praying for you. Good night.